Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Clay and I'm from K Productions, and today I'm in a beautiful looking game called The Long Dark. It's a game that's in its alpha stage, and I just thought I'd take a look at it. I've been playing it now for a little while, and I've gotten the bearings and understanding how it plays. Basically what it is, it's a open world survival game. It's not a zombie apocalypse game, but it is a game which is based around the apocalypse. It's just, the world is falling apart, and what you are a pilot that is stranded out up in northern Canada. I'm not sure where you are exactly, but the objective is just to survive, just to see how long you can live in this world. There's three different types of difficulties to play on. I am playing on which is peaceful right now, just so I can show off most of the game. What peaceful is exactly what it says. It's there are animals in the game which will attack you, which would be wolves, and those wolves can actually kill you instantly, pretty much. So I thought instead of being attacked by wolves all the time, I would show you the game without running away and having to wait out for them to go. So right here we have a cabin. We can enter that cabin, and inside right now it is pretty dark. We can open this container, which is empty.
What have we here?
This accelerant. So this is low volume fuel source designed to help start fires. Example, lighter fluid. So we can make fires in this game. You can find pieces of wood and you can start your own fire. And you also have to eat, and there's conditions and there's calories. So as it says here, the condition is 31, but it's canned food, so it can't be that bad. And it gives us 600 calories. And we run off calories in this game. Right now we're at 19,017, and that goes down every time we walk, run, or basically just sit around. The maximum is 2,500 calories, and you have to eat more food to gain more calories so you don't die. We have a fatigue bar, which means that we have to sleep, and we have to not run as much, or we can be exhausted and probably die. And the cold bar is exactly what it tells you. You can find pieces of clothing in this game, and they have a certain bonus. As you can see, clothing warmth bonus, we have plus 5 degrees Celsius, right? And outside it is minus 5 degrees Celsius. And we have a clothing wind chill bonus of plus 2 degrees Celsius, but there is no wind chill at the moment. And you can see we're a bit hungry here, and we're not that thirsty. We have first aid kits, we have forage wood, we have bed rolls, and we have our equipment. We have basic gear on right now, and we can get more by just exploring the world. Everything has a weight to this game, and maximum you can carry, I think, is 30 pounds. I think it's 30 pounds up top, and this is what we have on us right now. They've updated this game a nice bit. Before it wasn't so friendly on the inventory system, but as you can see, it looks a lot neater and a lot cleaner now. So we're gonna head over across this lake here and see if we can find something in these shacks. We're gonna run across over here. So these are little cabins that you can fish from. You can you can hunt. There's a rifle in this game, which you need to find ammunition for. I think there's only one actual location for the rifle, unless they added more spawns, which I'm not quite sure about. But you need lots of ammo for your rifles, because you can burn through it very quickly. And these little shacks here usually have a nice bit of ammo in it, so let's see if we can find any. What's this? What do we have? A granola bar.
I could use this.
So we'll eat this. And as you can see at the bottom, we've gained 300 calories, and we can search these drawers. See if we can find anything. So we found a tin of sardines. It has a weight of 0.10 kg. The condition is 74%, and it's 300 calories. We'll take that.
That'll
and
come handy.
it's a basic wool scarf, so we can put that on. And scrap metal. Bits and pieces of metal scrounged from various sources. So we can take this reclaimed wood. We can use this to start a fire. It's reclaimed, so it's not really the best we can use. The wind's picking up now, so it's best to get inside, unless you have very warm clothing. Let's try to make our way to this shack here. Lone Lake Cabin. Alright, most of the cabins look the same. They're pretty much duplicates, but it doesn't really take away from the atmosphere of the game. I think this game is still amazing from what it is. Like I said, it's still in early alpha, but it's pretty good for what it is right now. Now, I'm going to put that scarf I found on. So yeah, that gives us a 0.6 clothing warmth bonus and a 0.6 wind chill bonus. And we'll put that on. So now we have the scarf on. We can sleep in the bed, or we can continue outside. Now, there was 3 cabins over here. We'll make our way towards those. This is not like, obviously it's not a horror game, but sometimes it can get very eerie. The sounds and stuff that plays, the creaking and stuff, it can get very scary in the night. I try to hide out in houses when I can. You hear the wolves and stuff, and it looks like here we found a dead scavenger, survivor. He's a frozen corpse. See if he had anything on him. Nothing. Not a thing. But there is fir wood.
Here.
There's a newspaper and some more cedar firewood. So these are better pieces of wood that you can find in the game. Last time I played it, I don't think you could chop wood, but they might have added it now. See what this has in here. What's this here? A piece of cloth. More newspaper. And that's pretty much it. Oh, we almost missed that. We'll take that. And we'll head back out to the outdoors. Now, I think what we should do is to look for this rifle. Like I said, there's a set spawn for this somewhere. I think he's up north somewhere. So we gotta head towards the northern side of the map. Now, there's 3 different spots to this game. There's this spot, which is called Mystery Lake, and there is called the Coastal Highway, and there's one new spot they added, which I cannot recall the name of, but these areas are all linked up. It's not just like 2 separate maps. What it is, it's that these maps, they're all linked together by going to certain areas in the game where you can go through canyons or bridges, and you can get across to these other areas. See, Mystery Lake, Western Axis. So this is where we are right now, is the western axis of the lake. We're gonna see if we can head up north. See if we can find anything. Oh, there's a wolf there. So if we were playing on a harder difficulty, that wolf would have attacked us instead of running away. We throw a flare, lob that across. We have not found a actual lantern, but you can find them in this game. Obviously, they're going to be very useful. I think if we head this way, we might be able to find something. I think the art style of this game looks amazing. It's kind of got that like cartoonish style to it with a bit of realism, but I do like the art style. I think there was one guy who made this game. Now I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what it was. Now the lake trail, I think we're getting closer to it. There's another house there. What's our cold? We're getting pretty cold. Camp office. Old Canadian flag. Alright, let's go in this camp office here, see what's inside. This is a pretty big house. Let's take this lantern here.
I could use this.
Let's light this thing up. And see what's inside. So we got a jerry can, so this is just, you know, fuel, oil. Bandages. This can go to our first aid kit. We got a can opener, which is used to opening food. Herbal tea.
That'll come in handy.
We can boil water and make cups of tea on a fire. We got a toque. It's always best kind to find. More cloth. Let's light this stove. Let's put some accelerant in there. And tinder plug. Start fire. Let's get this thing going. Perfect. Like, search this first aid kit.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Energy bars. That's antibiotics. That's good if we get infected. Light this up. You can't really see much. Looks like a line. So this is a fishing line. And you can craft in this game. There's crafting. It looks like there's a hook there as well.
What have we here?
Might be able to make a hook. Begin crafting. So now we have a fishing hook. That's cool. Newspaper rolls. Pretty much everything we need for starting a fire. A Summit soda. We'll drink that. Gain more calories. But we're pretty thirsty, so useful anyway. See, this music is very eerie. I don't like it at all.
I could use this.
More food. This music makes you feel like you're alone. Like, you're the only one that's left. A thin wool sweater. You can put that on. And there's a dead survivor.
That'll come in handy.
Well, I feel bad for this guy. Well, anyway guys, this was The Long Dark. I hope you guys have enjoyed this game, but I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.